your children spend watching TVs and movies each day?
Well, my children's, it varies. It varies a lot on what we have to do, because I hate to say this, but television can become a babysitter sometimes, especially if we have housework and things to do. But when we do that, we try to promote educational stuff. They watch a lot of like Dora the Explorer and things like that to try to learn. They really like those type of educational cartoons per se. I would say 2 hours.
How do you think watching TV and movies affects your children?
That's a toughie, because, well, not really. I guess there's a lot of thought that can go into that, because, like my daughter, for instance, she gets really scared and spooked really easy. And so if like when Halloween was on and they were having scary shows on television, she would think that there's really ghosts or things out there that would be there to get her. You know, she can be easily influenced by those kinds of things, especially when they're young. And she's the one that has nightmares. And so we steer away from watching anything that's really questionable. We watched like Walt Disney's Hocus Pocus. That's about as far out as we go with like the Addams Family. But anything else to do with like paranormal or, you know, anything that's worse than rated G, I would say, is really harsh for her. I worry about video games. I know this is probably extra, but I worry about video games with my daughter, because she plays Halo and they're all like worrying about getting these kills. But I think it provokes a little bit of violent behavior in the children. I notice them throwing things. Oh, I'm going to kill you, I'm going to do this, and then they put things around their necks, and you know, we do watch them, but you know, when they're playing, or they're going to put them in jail, they'll put them in boxes and sit on them. But those things, but they do that because I think they learn it from the video games more than they do the television. I think video games are a lot more destructive than the TV is, in my opinion.
Okay, when I say popular advertisements, what comes to mind? Examples.
Like brands of companies? Advertisements?
Just advertisements in general.
Gatorade.
What was that?
Gatorade.
Gatorade.
Or Nike, I guess, like for their shoes. Or that Snickers commercial with like the different athletes and they do stupid stuff. Probably clothes. I guess holidays like Macy's and stuff, because Old Navy, like their stuff, or Walmart, Target. So, do you need more?
Oh, that's great.
What do you think of?
I would say Walmart, like Target. You can do Kmart.
Clothes stores.
Like baby stores or something.
Can you think of any examples of advertisements that have made you want to go out and purchase something or become something?
My thing is clothes. Like if there's like a sale, or they say like, you know, the holiday you can get 50% off, or like on Black Friday, all those different sales. I mean, I went out, you know, in Black Friday and bought like clothes and everything like that, because there was all this sales and all the possible stuff you can get. But
Did you go stand in line at 3 o'clock in the morning?
no, I'm not that bad. I'm not that crazy, but so I guess sales would be my thing on clothes. But would you say like sports equipment?
Mine's like sports equipment,
Yeah.
like Nike. Like
There's like sales and stuff.
Yeah.
I don't know if they ever want me to become something.
Yeah. I don't think I was
but
ever
it's
motivated
mostly
by
just
them.
like, I want to buy it, go get it. So
Yeah.
also with like technology, like a lot of like cameras that they show, like all like the Ashton Kutcher, like those new camera commercials that he has. Like I want to go buy a new camera. It sucks, but so yeah, stuff like that, or like, you know, like the new iPods with all the different colors. Like I want to get a new iPod just because of that. So, yeah.
All right. Do any of you guys have a gaming system in your home? A video gaming system?
Not at all. I have a Wii.
You have a Wii. Okay.
Wait, like at my home or my apartment?
Either one.
Okay. At my apartment, we have an Xbox, but at my house,
I've grown up on nothing.
How many games do you have with your system?
Me, I want to say 2, Mario Kart Racing and the one that it comes with, but I'm really not sure. I don't play it much.
How about you?
I think in apartment there's like Halo and that new one, the
Call of Duty.
that's it, Call of Duty one.
Oh yeah, I played that one.
Those two.
Now, have you ever noticed what kind of effects video games have had on you? Like, has there ever been a day where you're like, man, that game just made an impact on me, or have you ever noticed anything like that?
I feel fat, and if I play all day and stuff, I get like, I don't know, brain sick or something.
I can't do it. I can't play it for longer than like an hour and a half, or else I'll go crazy.
I'm sure if I like, grew up on it, I could, but like, if I play now, then I get sick.